It is autumn of year 4. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Um, we are in autumn of year 4. It's like the 5th playthrough, I think, for us. Yeah, we're gonna do one season. Hello, little Uric. Get a couple stuff and things done this morning. We have room for people now. We got 2 whole houses just for them. And let's check our weight distribution real quick. So we got plenty of room here. I think the food place is the only one I'm going to be slightly worried about because we got a bunch of cabbage and stuff coming in today. Or not. That's awesome too. Good morning, guys. Starting a little early again. I'm going to get a whole season in on this game, and then I think Assassin's Creed Valhalla will be open for me to play in about an hour and a half. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this though, because we walked through here ourselves and there was seeds here. Fully planted seeds, and now we're just have a couple of them. I don't know. Hi, Smood. Throwing out some early stuff from me today, sorry. Playing yo-yo. Let's go check the food storage and see if it just got overflowed. No, it's got room. I don't know what's up with that then. I'm gonna thrash the oats and stash them away. And I'm also gonna see if we can pick up these cabbages. Okay, cool, we can. I was pretty sure we watched them do this, plant the full fields and stuff, but I guess we didn't. I mean, it's not like we needed a lot more cabbage either, so not really hurting us at all. How is everybody this morning? I feel like I'm yelling over that rain. Let me adjust my volume a little bit. Okay, there we go. Sleep was kind of crazy last night. I thought Valhalla released at like midnight, so I was up and ready to go at midnight, and then doing some more digging, and it didn't release until this morning. And I'm like, why? Yeah, so a little light on sleep. But other than that, I'm doing actually pretty good. The cabbage is so heavy. Should we move over here? Oh, we didn't thrash the oats. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so I'm really happy with that. They're bringing in guess wheat right now, maybe? I don't even know what they're bringing in. More oats? Okay. We'll let them do that, I guess. Check our tech tree. See how close we are to some of the stuff we need. We are really, really close to the woodshed, so we might cut down a couple more trees real quick. Hunting lodge is rolling in. We've got one food storage built, but it seems to have plenty of room. And smithy for crafting is coming up soon too. So, I think we're doing alright. Yeah, you're like, why do you keep streaming early? I was halfway tempted to cancel just so I could sleep a little bit more, but I'm like, no, you only do this 4 days a week. You can hop on the internets and talk to people. It's fine, regardless of what your mom told you when you were a kid. No, just kidding. Kids, don't get on the internet and talk to strangers. Stranger danger. Be a stranger danger ranger, guys. So, very shortly, the axes will go from chopping down trees to maybe chopping down peoples. So, I'm not really sure how to make Twitter, or not Twitter, what are we on, Twitch? There we go, haha. I don't usually stream on Wednesdays, I usually take Wednesdays off, but I have a feeling we're about to sink into, oh my god, okay. That doesn't make me self-conscious at all, being on somebody's TV. Okay. But yeah, yeah, so we're gonna do some Valhalla, here shortly. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I'm glad you liked it. It was one of my favorite parts of Kimmy Schmidt, was the Stranger Danger Ranger. It, cracked me up really good. I'm glad you guys get my pop culture references, because I have a very streamlined pop culture that I follow. Howdy, Ben. But, oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll be playing Valhalla, so I wanted to warn anybody that had kids and stuff like that that it might be getting violent this afternoon. So I don't know the extent of the violence besides blood and gore. So we'll see how relaxed we can be while playing Valhalla and trying to learn it, because I haven't played an Assassin's Creed in like over 10 years. So it'll be interesting trying to play that. Yeah, I didn't want anybody to be like, "Hi kids, let's watch Gamer Tia today," and then blood and gore and badness. I have Odyssey. I still have not played it. What made me drop the $60 for this dang game was the fact that you can build a town and like develop the town for stuff. So the better your town, the more stuff you get. So I'm excited about developing our town. So that'll be what I'll be working on. I probably would have streamed it today instead of this, but I have this on schedule and it doesn't actually unlock for another 30 minutes. So like I said, we're gonna run around and do some stuff here. I guess we can check for some limestone real quick. Yeah, I enjoy the Greek mythology a lot, which is why I bought Odyssey in the first place. But this will be Vikings, so this should be interesting. This is the combat changed a little bit, so they did some more historical combat stuff. I'm not going to say it's 100% approved by the Smithsonian, but I'm pretty excited to check it out. It did say it wasn't super, like, button smashing. You can probably get through it, but if you actually did your stuff like you're supposed to, it turns out really good. I'm like, oh god, I'm a 1, 2, 3 girl myself. Yes, get to hides. I usually am a sneaky sneaker when it comes to games like that. Alright, we need a hammer. No, not a plank. Crazy. I don't even know what just happened there. Okay. Sticks. 10. There we go. Well, I hope everybody's having a nice, calm morning. That's all we can hope for most of the time. Nothing too crazy. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be calm and play Assassin's Creed, so this, this is going to be interesting to say the least. You're like, Tia, why are you still fishing? It's like, because they put fishing in the game, guys. We're not going to go raid today, we're just going to go fish. Maybe hunt some animals for these quests. Alright, so we got some more limestone up. We'll see what this guy wants as a quest. If it's doable, we'll go ahead and help him. If it's not, we'll just say heck no. Oh, I can cut down trees. I'm on it. I mean, we have cut down a lot of trees already, but I'm always for cutting down more trees. Journal, new field, F to track. So 20 trees. Let's save us some heartache and grab some more iron, some logs, oh jeez, not that many. How many logs did we grab? Jeez. Put them back. Okay. Let's go make a an axe. This is better than making 4 regular axes. Stone axes when we're out there doing stuff. Plus we can do the 2 chop tree down, which is awesome. Let's see here. Do a iron hammer. Yeah, this game killed my rest of my gaming budget for the rest of the month. I was like, no. Not this one, Valhalla did. But I'm hoping it's still worth it. I think we'll have some fun. At least I'll be like, at one point I'm wondering if I'm gonna end up killing myself because the as clumsy as I am sometimes in combat, this should be hilarious. But I will be commentating through it. 'Cause there's a lot of people like no commentary in my stream when they're playing games like that. And well, guess what? I'm here and I'm gonna have fun. Dun, dun. See, like 2 chops and we're done. I guess wood cutting is a good one to have after you get all the other ones you need. Yeah, we deforested this entire area. There's no, thank God everything respawns in 2 years. I was trying to find something good on Netflix to watch last night as I was trying to go to sleep, and I was like, no, I don't want to go to sleep. I guess I'll just watch some Netflix because I was waiting on midnight. Because, like I said, I thought Valhalla was coming out then, and yeah, I pretty much watched all the things that I wanted to watch on there. And then I watched like Better Than Us, is the robot movie, and it wasn't like awesome. I was kind of hoping for something more, I guess. But yeah, I was like, man, I already watched all the Carmen Sandiego. You know, I already watched like 6 of the other things that I was gonna watch, and I guess I already watched them. And yeah. And then Moon, you were the one that said that that you were laughing when you saw what, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. come out. I will eventually get back on that treadmill just so I can watch that series. It's like seven seasons now, isn't it? Something similar. Yeah. Yeah, so look how much exercise I got to look forward to. You haven't watched the last one yet? So much exercise. But I'll be ready to run a triathlon. I think triathlon means like swimming and some other biking too, but let's just do one thing at a time, guys. We just gotta get me on the treadmill in the first place. I'll be in the best shape ever. Yeah. Alright, so Woodshed 2's up. Okay. And thanks for the suggestions, Ben. Like I said, I was looking for something to watch and it's just like nothing. And I do have access to Hulu and Prime, I just didn't watch anything. Dun 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 dun. Lady, it's nothing personal. But I don't want to hit the chest, I want to hit the thing. Lady, I'm trying to destroy your workplace. Pardon me. Da-da-da-da. Building. Wood. Woodshed 2. If you're wondering why we're building right here, it's because I want to. Which is a perfectly reasonable reason to be building right here. Alright, management, the lumberjack. Okay, he's over there. Oh, why is she not happy? Are you able? Oh, he's 2 now, so I think she can work. Barn as a farmer. There we go. There, everybody's happy. They're back at work. I'm gonna go tear down this work shed over here. Well, the funny is not intentional. No. Okay. All right. Let's see. There we go. some aguas. Okay. We almost died like twice last time because I was not paying attention. And then I'd fill my water up and not realize that my food was also empty. Apparently you have to fill both of those up. Alright, so as of right now, it's kind of an unfair advantage because we're going to be cutting down more trees. Right now, here's where we're at on stuff from the new workshed, management buildings, woodshed. Alright. No more sticks. For the love of God, no more sticks. I will take 35% in firewood and 10% in planks. There we go. Okay, perfectly acceptable. Also, we unleashed some technology. We got woodshed, I think is what it was. Okay, good deal. We're gonna put that back in there. Okay, so it lightens a little bit. We got 15 more trees to go cut down. Super useful versus super annoying. I'm fine. If I'm not smart enough to realize that my food and water bar is down and I'm dying, then I deserve it. I'm kind of it's like everybody's like, "Ooh, we're gonna have so much combat in Valhalla. It's gonna be great." I'm like, wonder what kind of cooking they have in Valhalla. Can we do fields in Valhalla? Because I did see like a grain thingy or something like that we could make. We're gonna be the most well-fed Vikings in all of history. Eh. There we go. Defeated by a tree. It's fine. I saw something that made me like kind of chuckle and kind of be sad at the same time. Apparently there's a turf war that I didn't know about between Baby Yoda and Baby Groot. And one of the comments was, I would use Baby Groot as firewood to keep Baby Yoda warm. I was like, wait, what? Why does it have to be a competition, man? Can we all just get along and then we'll have Baby Yoda and Baby Groot? Come on now. Trying to destroy beautiful things. I'm just saying. I'm caught up on The Mandalorian, of course. I was having a blast with that show. Sorry, guys. I like Baby Groot. He's adorable. And I like Baby Yoda because he's super adorable too. So I would keep both of them. I mean, I'm not somebody that says either or. I'm kind of like, why not both? Hi, Blue. There was comments like that too, Ben. But yeah, my sister likes to make plants and stuff, likes to take care of plants and like make them grow and thrive, and she's really good at it. And so for her birthday, I got her a little Groot plant holder. So you put the plant inside Groot, and it grows out the top. And she like kind of smiled at me and frowned at me, and then smiled at me again. I'm like, what? She goes, he's cut in half. I was like, so like the plant can have a good base. I can't. I didn't pick to cut him in half. That's just how the planter is. I don't even know if she used it now that I think about it, but... Slowest run in Evers. Yeah, I've been precautioning that after this, when we play Assassin's Creed, that small children might not be an ideal fit for that particular show. This one is okay, though. I've actually been able to curb most of my swear words, too, which has been amazing. Let's see here. More logs, more sticks, more stones. Dun, 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 dun. We got 8 more to cut down for this lady. I would plant wheat, but wheat doesn't do anything until summer, so it's actually kind of harder for me to say, okay, let's plant wheat on all the fields. We will do the 3rd field, I think, in wheat. There we go. Management. Actually, let's go ahead and do this too. A rye. This won't happen until spring, but we're gonna leave those as onions because we have a crap ton of meat that's cooked. So we'll need to use onions to counterbalance that. Make some meat with gravy. Do, 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 do. So when I played Andromeda, I played it on story mode, which is kind of how I like to play games, story mode mostly. That way you don't have to be super perfect at the combats. So I'm hoping that they have some type of setting in Assassin's Creed that allows you to pick your difficulty level or what you want to focus on. Because we'll probably be playing story mode because there's a lot going on. I do know that we have to raid in order to get resources to upgrade our town, so between upgrading town, it's going to be raiding to get resources. And there are a lot of other things going on to it, so we'll see. I mean, we'll see what's going on. I'm excited to check it out. I know I sound super excited. I realize this. Extraction levels. My golly. Logs here. And y'all. Nice, we're at 8 extraction. I don't think we can chop down trees in one hit, but we're gonna try. Let's see, obviously can't even hit. There we go. Nope. Maybe with the wooden axe now, or the stone axe, it might be faster now. Alright, let's book it back to the house and drop this. And we got 2 more trees to cut down, and then we'll be done with the quest. Questissa? See, once the woodshed actually gets going really good, and they're actually really good at the job, I don't actually have to cut down trees anymore, except for the quest. But right now, we built houses, we did a bunch of other stuff too. That kind of requires us to jump in there and be able to make all the planks and the wood and stuff like that. So we used up most of our resources expanding the village again. Let's knock these out as planks. Get a little crafting XP going. Good morning, Will. I think I said hi to you earlier, but just in case I didn't. Good to see ya. We're doing a nice calm stream for Medieval Dynasty this morning before we get into Vikinging. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, for the little title that you get when you see somebody streaming, what I want to do on the title. I have yet to decide. I was thinking Our Town, and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is basically what I'm going to be focusing around is Our Town. Most exciting thing ever, guys. This is almost as exhilarating as 150 pottages. Please contain your excitement. I still don't have like a screen that tells you guys that I'm gonna be back in a minute or any of those other things yet. None of the fancy stuff yet. Eventually, one of these days, we'll get around to doing that. It's not a pressing need usually. Alright, there we go. Oh man, we still have 2 more trees. How? Why? Where? What? When? Okay. Go get the 2 trees and I will just go to we'll sleep some when we get in the morning. I love this game. It's so gorgeous. Like I said, the Valhalla can be seen in 4K at 60 FPS. So we'll be checking that out too. Gotta get everybody logged in and ready to go. Alright, we said 2 trees. I just needed 2 trees. Let me think. So we got our crops going. We got our, at least a quest done. I don't pull the stumps up from stuff because it's supposed to regrow. Oh, barn 2's unlocked. And we completed new fields. Dun dun dun, we did stuff. Come back, log. I got workers around my house today and tomorrow, so I'm like, everybody stay outside. I'm streaming. Please and thank you. There we go, sorry. Yeah, a text message from my other sister. My oldest niece is now mandated to be quarantined. Ugh. Alright. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that quest. We're done skis with that quest. Got our mist morning going on in the fall. See, I kind of think, oh, we should probably socialize like Zahn's doing with his 5 million points in diplomacy, and I'm like, nope, we don't like talking to people. Fall would actually be a good day to run around. I guess we could go recruit workers. We have enough space for 2 each. Let me look at our peoples. So this, let me look. Here's one of our diggers. No, this is a hunter. Acceptable. So it's a digger digging, as they're supposed to do. Here's the other digger there. So we need another digger, because the mines will be coming up eventually, one of these days. And then, what else do we need? A couple more crafters, I think. Let's pit stop for some food real quick. That might be a good idea. Rye grain, 100. There we go. Okay, well, we gotta go spend some money apparently. I don't know how to make gruel. I thought you just threw some seeds in a pot of water and boiled it. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's see here. Some monies. We just topped over 2K again. Man. Technology, crafting, food, gruel, porridge, soup, stew. Okay. Now that we all know the the food groups there. We're gonna F5 and we're gonna go over and stare at the farmers. Because I was severely disappointed they didn't actually do what they were supposed to do last season. Only got 2 little rows of cabbages instead of 2 fields of cabbages. So surprised, they're not doing anything. Alright, so F5, F9. Ugh. The loading screen will take a little bit longer than normal due to the last patch. But they said they are working on it. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, that's right, farmer. Other guy is probably stuck in his house. But that's okay. Alright. We're making gruel, because we need food. Although, let's not overcomplicate this. How about that? That'll be overcomplicated. We're gonna put that back, and we're just gonna grab some roasted meat and eat like barbarians. Doop, there we go. Alrighty. On the way we go. So our excess people will be spending time in the barn, even though they don't have anything to do in there. That's right, we're playing a waiting game. We're waiting on tier 3 for the tavern. We're waiting on the mines to unlock. The biggest smithy and the biggest sewing thing. So we need 1 digger and 3 craftsmen. Or women, I don't care. Oh, there's a farmer. So here's your digger. Let's make sure that we don't have any. Okay, so paired off. Okay. Hey, buddy. How have you been? F5. I gotta see what else she is. Because workers are okay with gossip, but craftsmen are not. Alright. Hi, go to my settlement. Cool, see you there. Alright, so that's our digger. So we're looking for craftsmen now. It might be harder than what we think, but we'll go ahead and go. And yes, technically, you don't have to have a 3 on the skill thing, but I do. Oh man, hold on. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Doo-doo. Hi, buffaloes. As you guys know, just don't try to give them a hug and they'll leave you alone. Whereas pigs will give you a hug whether you want one or not. The next village, here we are. I like it how everybody rushes out of the house like, quick, someone look like we're busy. Alright. Nope. Oh, 1 person homeless. Whoops, I forgot to put her. So up at the top left, you see that number 1 with the person in a white house? That means they need a home. Management. Sorry, lady. Don't get grouchy with me. Alright, she has a home now. I hope to stock us up on sheep soon, and then we'll get some lanterns in the town. You guys don't know, there is a mine over here that doesn't have a bear on top of it, or in it. That's sad. And we're up here by Brannica and Brannica. From personal experience, I would not be walking around in the rain. Just want to throw that out. Put it out there. Not a fan of wet socks. If you need your backpacks, so she's got your simple backpack, small backpack, small pouch, and regular pouch. So I ended up with the simple backpack and a pouch because that's the next tier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's 1200. So when you're picking berries your first spring, absolutely get up 1200 gold by picking berries and come up here like immediately and get this. There's a couple other seamstress that also have this, but you're going to want this right off the bat. And then if you want flax grain instead of flax stems, you can get them from her as well. But yeah, you want the extra weight as soon as possible because this gives you an extra 21 kilograms you can carry. Alright, I need a crafter. Alright, so 2 female crafters. Hey, you got a minute? Man, oh wait, no, you're a crafter though. She didn't like it. That was my bad, because I didn't check and see what else she was. She was a hunter first. Whoops. Hey, you got a minute? Yeah, she's not gonna talk to me now. Frida was also one. Hey, do you got a minute? Wait, let's see what else she had. Did she have any? It's all 2s, 3s, so we should be safe. Robes, man. Hey, you got a minute? Robes. Good, see there. Alright, so we have another female, and we were talking about how the females won't room together, but I'm gonna see if, yeah, they won't room together. Boom. There we go. So we have 2 females now. We have our female digger, and we have our female craftsman. So we need 2 more male craftsmen, because we can't put any females in the house with the other females. So our segregation barracks is no longer a thing we can do. Although I don't think anybody's married still. Yeah. Well, you better eat and drink, monkey. Yeah. or F5. Just F5, buddy. Just F5. It's okay. Okay. Got our innkeeper going. Your son's 18, so you can go get eaten by wolves. You have to find like a dramatic way to die, though. Eaten by wolves is like a classic one. I mean, you could go get destroyed by a buffalo, but that takes a little bit longer. Or you could just see how long you can go without food and water. Or you can hit V for us, as in Victor, and see if it will let you just switch. Alright. V didn't work? Okay, thanks for checking for me. I appreciate it. We got about a day and a half, and then we're gonna switch over to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. See how flat this place is up here? This is what these guys were talking about yesterday. This spot up here is like super flat. Can easily fit a village in here. But the downside is most of the trees around here are birch. And if anybody knows anything about birches, they do not last long. Just 2 pieces of wood instead of 3 or 4. Logs, sorry, not wood. I know, it's exhausting having to walk. Eventually there might be horses. Well, it's on the roadmap tab. Transportation/horses. It's also in the skills. Knight Rider. Hi. Looks like we're having like a deficit of males. Alright. We're gonna go through the woods. Should be super fun. Ready to go! We're gonna travel this path up through here, all the way up to Rika. There's a buffalo. There are wolves through here, and bears, and all kinds of things. No lions and tigers though, which is great. And you're like, why, Devs, why? We have our handy dandy torch ready for when the wolves smack us. Hold on a second. Ah, I had to cough this morning. Drink some more coffee. We'll be definitely setting up for more coffee and stuff and a good stretch between here and Valhalla play. But I'll let you guys, I mean at the end of this season is when we're going to switch over. But yeah, I don't know how to say no children. And I hear the wolves, because there's one right there. Ah, what? Alright, this was obviously not a good idea. So if you ever tool out, your torch doesn't work, and for some reason I pulled the torch tool out, this is why. This is why. Load. F. I remember when we saved last. Dun dun dun. It's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, cool. Hey, you got a minute? Okay. So we'll talk to the other lady. Who was a digger. Well, he's a digger too. Hey, you got a minute? Nice weather. Nice weather. Go to my settlement. Soul, see you there. Management. Okay. Those two are shacked up together. Oh, that's right. I didn't need another digger. Dang it. It's okay. We'll find some use for it. Okay, you got a minute? Oh, you're at 70 already. But what were you? Another digger. Man, how many? I think we wooed all the diggers in the country. We made this one mad. Darn it. Alright, so we will have one more spot. We need 2. I might just leave those alone. Like, good luck, guys. Okay, so we might need to upgrade the barn at this point. So we're after a male and a female crafter. F5. Although field work is like the best place to put people to level up because field work actually levels them up really fast. Thanks, Mood. Agua is good. Alright, let's put the tool away so we don't die horribly this time. I absolutely did. I drank my coffee. That's hydration. It's really not though, guys. In case you were confused. Alright, wait, none of these guys. I don't know how you think I'm lying about that. No, that's cool. Well, we did run into the wolves I was expecting. I just had not F5'd at an appropriate time. And now we have plenty of diggers at least. Alright, we're gonna do a normal walk. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Ah, gotta love auto walk, right? Which for those of you that don't know is holding down shift, left shift, and number pad 8 for about 3 seconds, and then you lift it, and then it walks. You have to hit the same combo though to make it not do that. Or do a face roll on the keyboard, which I have also done. So, when I'm playing Valhalla, I will be watching all the cinema and stuff because this is a new game experience for me, and actually kind of looking forward to it. Alright, still no crafters. We are gonna hit F5 this time instead of not. Let's start running. I just have to make sure to just hit F instead of craziness on the keyboard when the wolf pops out. He didn't pop out though, he was right on the side of the road. So I mean, not seeing him was 100% on me. Well, F5 again. All the deers. And the Wyson. Says, too. Hi guys, I'm just gonna walk around you. Wyson are cool unless you get up in their space. Okay. We walked up here and there's like wolves right on the side of the road. I think we are gonna do the torch method though. We just initiated it really, really poorly last time. Hey, monkey, I actually do need that because I forget. So I'll stay curled up over the computer without food or water for hours and hours. Now, if I was playing a game that I wasn't really interested in, then it would be easily noticeable. And I'd just get up and walk away and go get my stuff. Alright, am I not mistaken? There was wolves right there last time. We'll just keep running. We'll run face first into them, I guess. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, see, like, well, guess what? I have a torch now. Yeah. There we go. I'm in a foster camp. But like that C shape is now my spine after sitting hunched over the computer for 25 hours. It's fine. Yeah, ever since I actually, such a blind. You're not wrong on that, actually. Well, it's mostly like I get comfortable and then you should get comfortable and start slouching. And then many hours after streaming, you're in pain because you've been not paying attention to stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Let's see who we have here. We have a worker who's also a digger and no other workers. Well, I figured with no support and stuff. I don't know, I have a like a little flimsy office chair. Alright, so we're gonna go through even more uncharted woods. Theobald. Got some nice iron tools there, fella. All this birch. I feel like I need a match and just throw it out there. Here's some pine and maple seeds. Freaking do some good stuff. Are you sure the stool's not more of a traditional thing? Since stools and pianos, same timeline, same furniture. Da, da, da. Alright. So we like never go to this. I think we've been here a grand total of 5 times the entire time I've ever played this. And one was to get meat. Oh, I'm not saying it's not good, Monkey. But I'm not sitting on a stool for like 16, 17 hours. Hard pass. Kind of feel like this place has a like, maybe it's the angles or something. It feels like a different environment than the other one. Let's see here. We're heading to Jerzica. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Oh, look, this little lake up here. She's such a great job. I like this. And this way. Alright, we are here. Feel like we're gonna be short-handed though. We'll see. So we're still looking for 2 crafters, a male and a female. And you're definitely not a crafter. And neither are you. Okay, and Wolf Alley, I think will be the next pit stop. So I'm halfway tempted to call Quimby and be like, Quimby, I might need you to moderate today. I know you're doing your real job, the one that you actually get paid for, but I might need you to mediate today. Because we're about to start some Valhalla, which isn't our normal friend group. 33 seconds. Sit up here on the campfires. Ugh. Do some stretching in. Sorry, guys. One of these days I'll replace the chair. The only thing fixing the foundation has made my chair actually level. So instead of having it at a slight angle incline, which is super uncomfortable, it's just straight now, so that's good. Few more seconds. Alright, and away we go. You could probably do a village here. How far away was it from the stream though? It's over here. So we're going the wrong way anyway. We gotta go this way. Yep. Let's just hope we don't run into any bears while we're out of stamina. Oh, that was another thing. Somebody was asking me about which bow is better to use. They fixed the recurve bow finally. Like, it's usable. And it uses less stamina than the longbow does. Like a noticeable difference. So, you now have a viable option past the longbow. And I know some people do like the crossbow. More for like close quarter fighting. For at least what I've seen of it. But yeah, so we now have viable options in the bow ranges. Little gecking fox there, I hear you. I like to get lost. Just run around the woods being like, I don't know where I'm going. Hit F5 real quick. Started seeing the detriments to not doing that. Okay. So Dinica is pretty much the only town we didn't hit up for workers. And the 2 spots are reserved for crafters. Nobody else. Where's all the people? It's 8:30 in the morning. Wake up, guys. Not crafters. I refuse to do Wolf Alley this early in the morning. So slow. There we go. We did pull 2 more people into our village at least, but I'm really not too keen on... Oh look, a crafter right here in this village. What else is your skills? Okay, so you're a straight crafter. Alright, F5. Hey buddy. Early bird gets worm, right? Did you check out the robes? It's always the robes with these guys. F5. Yeah, I thought so. Alright. F9. Yes, I save Scrum so I can get people I want versus people I have to have. Save Scrum to avoid Scrum. I think I've said this before, but I really like how they did artwork in this game. Hey buddy. You're not gonna like hunting tips or field. I already know you. I know you. I know where you come from. I'm gonna give this one more go. If it's the same dialogue, then we'll just walk off and we'll come back for him tomorrow, or when winter time. Dun, dun. Sometimes you get lucky and the dialogue will change when you reload. Sometimes you do not. Yep. You don't like either one of those. Alright, no problem, Radust. So you're a double knot and a gatherer. Owen, hey. Yeah, only crafters sometimes like early bird. Everybody else hates it. Crafters don't like talking about... We'll leave you alone. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. What do you need? Hey. Hey, lady. Can I help you with something? No food. You want grain? She's gonna ask us for some ridiculous amount of numbers of grain. HJ. There we go. Yep, 26 rye and 22 oats. 26 oats and 22 rye. But it's 250 farming and 30 dynasty points for that, so it's worth the stuff. That is the main reason I said we need to plant oats in the springtime. One's for this quest, and the rye was for another quest. It's always good to have extra. Morning, Jay. We are on our last day on Medieval Dynasty for this stream. And then I'll be taking a pause and then rolling into Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know, it's so horrible. Huff, huff, huff. It's fine. Alright. So, rye grain, 22. Oats, 28. 26. Alright, we gotta go thrash this oat grain and then we'll deliver it. Do 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 do. Oh, I don't like you guys. You guys are supposed to have all this done while I was running around doing stuff. I mean, if the boss was gone... Yeah. Jay, lurking is much appreciated. Alright, we gotta thrash, don't we? Thrash some stuff. We'll get this delivered, we'll do a couple things around town, and then I'll probably take a 15-minute break, and we will, in that time, get necessities done, and then have Valhalla running. Like I said, I'm 99.99% sure it is not kid-friendly. But we're gonna try her out and see how she does. Pretty excited. Yeah, everybody else is excited about the combat and the missions and the other stuff. I'm like, and we get to build a village, and we get to. I don't think we don't get to build this type of village, but we do get to like expand the blacksmith and build as we go. Like the more we bring in, the better our stuff gets. We're gonna build a fishing hut and a hunting lodge as soon as we can. Not in this game. Not in this game. I know, it's so exhausting having to run and do all the things. If only you had a 2-year-old that could run the errands for you. Oh wait. You do. Here you go. Here's your grain. Thank you. Still waiting on Unighost. What is only year 4? So he'll back to us, I think, in 1 more year. Oh, we got diplomacy. Yay! That's why we talk to those people. Hey, buddy. Nope, still don't want to talk to the cat. Well. Trying to think what we want to do now. We did unlock gruel, so we can make gruel for people to eat. So we'll stop eating our cabbage. Especially since the cabbage stuff did not work out. So as you can see, our fields have lazy daisies in them. Because we ran around to the other towns this last time to get some more workers for our town. So that's what makes me nervous about having smaller outposts everywhere. Having like the family home with a little farm on the side or all kinds of other things, is I'm worried that they just won't work unless you're in the area to load them to work. Yep, see, they chewed down a lot of cabbage so far. Alright, we are going to do rye grain though. 120. Sounds good to me. We actually did learn this recipe now. And there we go. 24 gruel. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna go with the nutritious breakfast of no-bake cookies. It has oatmeal in it, guys. Totally nutritious. You had no-bake cookies for breakfast yesterday? Very nice. Almost out of coffee too. Yeah, we'll put this gruel in the food place for our people. Alrighty. Good. I like this. This works for me. Alright. Let me look. Okay. Just remember, you brought this on yourself by not working at all yesterday. 5. They took an unscheduled holiday, so now they're behind by 2 days. Alright, F5. Escape. Oh, management. Rye. Accept. F5, F9. The only reason we're doing this is because I messed up the dynamic that they're doing. I'll let them do this and then I will rotate back on the other side right behind the guy that's fertilizing. That is correct. All the houses are now co-ed, and that's the way they're doing stuff. What row? Yeah, the happiness goes down really fast, unfortunately. F5. M for management. Rye. Alright, I'll let him finish fertilizing this. Move right behind you, fella. The fact that this messes up so hardcore is bothersome. Five. Dun, 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 dun. One more reload and we should be good on the farm. I just gotta stare at them while they seed the place. I was about to yell at him for going home, but that's fine if he's seeding the place like he's supposed to. Stand here with my hammer. Come on, guys. Reminds me of my nephews when they don't do their homework. It's like, look, I wouldn't have to stand over you guys if you'd just done what you were supposed to yesterday instead of flipping over to YouTube. You know. You know what I'm saying. So if they're this bad at doing this while you're gone, because they had this fixed at one point where they actually just did what they needed to do and you didn't have to worry about it. Now it's back to this. But what's going to happen when we have alcohol in the game? Is it going to be even worse? I think that's a valid question. Well, I guess another question is, do I just need to get rid of 2 fields and only have 1 field going? That seems to confuse you. Have to grab it from here. Drag it all the way up here, I think. That's where it would have to be. I'll think about that. Were you able to get your homeless woman into a house yet, Moon? Awesome. Awesome. I'm sure she appreciated that. A water house in the middle of nowhere. Here you go, lady. If the wolves come by, just hope they don't huff and puff. It'll totally be fine. Oh, she has a bunch of 3s? You're like, lady, I totally built this house with you in mind. It's exactly to your specs. This is what you asked for, right? With love, exactly. Like, guys, she's escaping. Well, what do we do? I don't know. This has never happened before. One row. My goodness. This game sometimes makes me feel like a micromanager. Because I'm like, I don't want to lose 500 Dynasty, like kicking people out of my dang village, but at the same time, I'm like, guys, please do your work. The entire economy of the village, it depends on you guys doing what you're supposed to be doing. You like, I have my spreadsheet. That's the whole farming thing. I feel like I shouldn't have to be out there, and I'm about to take some rice seed out there and make sure that I can get all the stuff planted before it's time. Rye, there we go. You do have a problem. You should have 9 tabs. What are you slacker? Oh, thanks, man. I am almost out of water, so I will probably need to do that in the interim. Alright, let's get some of these done, I guess. Now they did new seed sounds. Interesting. Oh, the bag broke. I know, that's why I brought 2. I'm not a newbie. I'm a newbie at other things, but not this one. I'll hit F5 real quick. I still haven't got F5 as a redeem. I keep forgetting to do that. Get into Joppa. Yeah. I'm the only one out here doing this, guys. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. This is all I wanted to do with my life anyway. Maybe it was, actually. You guys don't know that for sure. I actually don't mind doing this. This is fun for me most of the time. It'd be more fun if the guys did their job, though. I mean, I don't even have a night shift to blame any of this on. Anybody that's ever worked night shifts would get that joke for sure. This guy almost got done, but not quite. Do, 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 do. Well, that's all, folks. I don't feel like we got much accomplished this go around. I feel more like we got some stuff done. But nothing I'm like, yeah, we did stuff. Alright, however, management, skills, chickens. Oh, nice, we leveled up. Night Rider, because eventually one of these days, can I please have it? Nope, it says no. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we got that in there. Management tab. We're gonna go to Tavern. I would like to make some delicious gruel. And how can you say when you have no workers? We should have one worker in here. Oh, we don't have a worker, that's right. Because we ended up with 2 more diggers, so we don't actually need to be diggers. Dang it. Alright, fine. Let me think. Let me think about my decisions here. Hold on. So we got 2 hunters that are also craftsmen. Do we have anybody to replace the hunters? We do not. Except this farmer. Ugh. Hi, True. I'm currently contemplating life and really wishing we had the mine ready already. But it's so far away. Fold is coming up though, that's good. And Smitty too. That's some stuff coming up. Alright. So, it is 10:57 here in the morning. And I believe I have access to Valhalla now. So I'm gonna take a 15-minute offline break, and then if you guys would like to follow, for my dear lurker fans as well, if you hit the follow, subscribe, thumbs up, whatever it is on this thing, on this platform that we are on right now, you'll be able to see me come back on in about 15 minutes. Aw, thank you. And we're gonna play some Valhalla. And it is not a kid's game, okay guys? So please, please use caution. And anyway, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. For those of you guys that are bouncing after this, and my YouTube buddies, thank you for hanging out and watching again. And I will see you guys in about 15 minutes. Alright, bye.